Hi guys, in today's video I want to help you decide whether the third prey slot or the charm expansion is more efficient for you, depending on your playstyle and level. So we will begin the video by taking a quick look at the efficiency of both of them, and we will finish the video by suggesting what is better for you to buy given your circumstances and how long it will take for each of those items to pay for themselves before you've sort of made your money back from the purchase. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get started. Let's start by taking a look at the extra prey slot. So the prey slot costs 900 Tibia coins, and what are its benefits? First of all, you get another prey slot, obviously, which means that you get 3 slots to choose. So if you're hunting somewhere that requires you to have 3 prey slots, for example, if you're like a low-level hunter at the library or Soul War, for example, and you want 3 defense prey, 3 defense preys, then this benefit is, priceless to you, and there's no question about it, right? You need the third prey slot, so you will naturally buy it, and in a way, the price is irrelevant, right? If you need it, then you need it. So this benefit is really hard to quantify, and we're not really going to be focusing on this particular benefit because basically, if you need the 3 prey slots to hunt somewhere, then you should just buy it. However, the other benefit, which is more quantifiable, is the extra free reroll that you get every single day for the extra prey slot, which the value is 150 gold coins per level per day. It's worth mentioning that this above benefit of the extra free reroll a day only applies to characters which are not lock-in preys. So for those of you who don't know, if you hunt just one respawn that you really like, what people often do is they select 3 preys for that particular respawn and they never let them run out, and they always basically just keep bumping them for the tokens, and obviously for people like this, the extra free reroll wouldn't be very useful because they wouldn't be rolling it, right? Because they would be sticking to the same preys every day. However, people who normally do this already usually have the 3 prey slots anyway, so I don't think this is too applicable in this case. Let's take a look at the charm expansion now really quick. The cost is 450 Tibia coins. The benefits, the first one is the ability to have more than 6 active charms at any point. So for those of you who don't know, if you don't have the charm expansion and you have more than 6 charms, you can only have up to 6 active at any one time. So obviously, if you have more than 6 charms, this benefit is amazing and really, really valuable. But again, this is one of those benefits that's quite difficult to quantify. Again, if you have over 6 charms and you're basically using them actively, then charm expansion is super useful. Basically, get it ASAP. But the other benefit is the reduction of the cost of removing charms reduced by 25%. This is basically the quantifiable benefit of the charm expansion, and basically what we're going to focus on in this video. So basically, the price to reduce charms without the charm expansion is 100 gold coins per level. And the charm expansion lowers that to 75, basically getting you 25 extra gold coins per level per charm removal. So let's take a quick look at the summary and see if we can get some conclusions out of this. So prey slot saves you 150 gold coins per level per day at a cost of 900 Tibia coins. The charm expansion saves you 25 gold coins per level per charm removal at a cost of 450 Tibia coins. Hence, extra prey slot free reroll provides same value as 3 charm removals per day. Now this is the conclusion, because the maths is quite simple, but basically sort of double the cost of the charm expansion to 900 Tibia coins. That would give you a benefit of 50 gold coins per level per charm, which is a third of the prey slot benefit at the same price. You just have to trust me. If you don't quite understand the logic, then you just have to trust me that basically the prey slot reroll is the same value as removing 3 charm removals per day. Okay, let me just repeat that one more time. 1 free reroll from the prey gives you the same benefit as if you were removing 3 charms from monsters and reassigning them to other monsters 3 times per day. Okay, so let's look at the conclusion. Basically, the conclusion is that if you remove 3 charms per day or more, so you love to hunt loads of different spots, and you're changing your charms, 6, 7, 8 times a day, whatever, you should get the charm expansion first. It is more worth for you. However, if you remove fewer than 3 charms per day and also use the free reroll, i.e. you're not locking your praise, then get the pray slot because that is going to be more valuable to you. Okay, that's the summary. You know, if you like I personally tend to keep my charms applied for quite a while. I definitely don't change more than 3 a day, so I would get the prey slot first because I think it's more valuable to me to get that extra free reroll a day and maybe get some nice prey to go and hunt. But it's up to you. It depends on how often you remove your charms. Now, the bonus content I have here is when will these slots and charm expansions pay for themselves? So the cost of the prey slot is approximately 27 million and the charm expansion is approximately 13.5 million. So as I was saying earlier, using extra prey reroll a day makes you, let's say, is the profit that you get from having this boost is about 150 GP per level. While removing 3 charms per day makes you 75 GP per level, but the cost of the charm expansion is half of the prey slot, right? So basically the efficiency, assuming that you remove 3 charms per day, is the same for both of those. And if you plug in the numbers, then if you're level 100, either of those items will pay for themselves after 1800 days. If you're level 500, they will pay for themselves after 360 days or about a year. And if you're like a level 1000, then they will pay for themselves in about 180 days. Now, the feeling might be to think, oh, it's really not efficient on level 100, right? I shouldn't get it. But the point is that, you know, the sooner you get it, the more benefit you're going to get. The bottom line is if you're going to be playing a character for, I would say, a year or longer, I would say both of these are worth, right? Because if you look at sort of average mid-level character, so here we have the example of level 500, it takes about a year to get your money's worth for those prey slot and charm expansions, which I think is probably around the average. So I think if you're going to play your character for over a year, I would say the prey slot and charm expansion are going to be worth for you. And I've put in an example right at the bottom there in case you wanted to see the logic how I worked out those days. So for example, if I'm at level 100 and I'm saving 150 GP per day per level from the extra prey reroll, that is 15k a day saved. Then I do 27 million gold coins, which is the cost of the prey slot, divided by the 15k I make a day, and that gives me 1800 days. So obviously at level 100 it's going to take you a long time, about 5 years for it to pay for itself. But you know, you're going to, you know, if you're a level 100, one day you're going to be a level 200, 300, 400. It's going to be more and more worth as you continue playing. So it's still worth to get these as early as possible. Okay, that's all I have for you. So before we finish, just a quick shout out to all my YouTube members. In the Rookstayer tier, we have Jedor and Kruche, and in the RPG player tier, we have Paput94 and Last Kiss 51. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for the support, and thanks to you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think these are worth or not, and let me know what you're going to be getting first. And thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.